So they're saying that Jimmy Kimmel got fired because of comments that he made regarding Charlie Kirk's death. I want y'all to watch this video. But before we do, I want you to like this video, share this video, and subscribe if you're watching for the first time. We're trying to get this in front of people that actually needs to hear what I'm about to say at the end of this video. But I want y'all to hear what Jimmy Kimmel actually said. Listen to this.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. In between the finger pointing, there was grieving. On Friday, the White House flew the flags at half staff, which got some criticism. But on a human level, you can see how hard the president is taking this.
My condolences on the loss of your friend Charlie Kirk. May I ask, sir, personally, how are you holding up over the last day and a half, sir?
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House, which is something they've been trying to get, as you know, for about 150 years. And it's going to be a beauty.
Yes. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. There's demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old...
Hold on one second. I wanted to find the rest of that clip so that you guys could finish hearing what he said. Listen to this again.
Yes. Okay. He's at the fourth stage of grief, construction. There's demolition, construction. This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay? And it didn't just happen once.
So apparently this man just got fired for making these remarks. I'm not sure what's really going on, but I'll tell you this. I believe that this is deeper than a comedy show. I think this has a lot to do with politics. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section in regards to this. Let me know in the chat, because I want us to have a conversation. One of the things I'm starting to realize is that our culture has cracks. Our culture, our society, America has a lot of cracks. What we just witnessed was Jimmy Kimmel's live. And this is not just about him saying jokes. I'm noticing that it's really about the weight of his words, the weight of what he was saying. These are the words of Jesus when he warned us about the things that we say, because the things that we say can get us in trouble. The things that we say could help people, but it can also get us in trouble. And here's my thoughts. This is not just about Jimmy, because for someone to get fired, this is crazy to me. Here's what it says in the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 36. It says this: I tell you, on the day of judgment, people will give account for every careless word they speak. We are living in times where you can get fired because of the things that you say or the things that you type. We just witnessed Jimmy Kimmel get fired for comments that he made in regards to Charlie Kirk's death. And y'all both know, like me and you, we both know, like, this is much more deeper than comedy or somebody feelings getting hurt. I feel like this has to do with politics. And I wanted to share one thing, especially a lesson to me and even those of you who create content, because I know many of you create content. Many of you are writers, you're journalists, you're pastors, you're entrepreneurs, parents, you teach your children. Like, a lot of you create content online. I want you guys to be very careful with what you say and what you do, because now people are like super sensitive and they out to get you. So you want to be careful. However, if God is telling you to say something or share something, don't you ever back down to any political power because of, your fear of what might happen, right? You use wisdom, and please hear me when I say that. Use wisdom. Be very wise in your decision making, but nothing should keep you from speaking out for Jesus or speaking out the truth that will help set people free. When it comes to truth becomes dangerous to power, and power will always try to muzzle truth. And maybe, allegedly, I don't know, maybe Jimmy Kimmel shared some truth and it threatened the power of the people that he was talking about. Maybe, I don't know. But I know one thing, when you start speaking truth, people feel threatened. We all here, especially those of you who follow this channel, we have kingdom voices. We're not here to entertain the culture. We're here to influence the culture. We are ambassadors of Jesus Christ. We don't know how to bow to platforms. Like, we don't bow to platforms. What we do is we rise up and we speak up when the time is necessary. Hey, YouTube fam, quick commercial break. I wanted to pause real quick to say thank you. Thank you for every like. Thank you for every comment. Thank you for subscribing. Y'all, you guys are helping me reach more people when you engage with the content. But I also wanted to share that we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Can you help me by subscribing? If you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can know whenever I go live or whenever I post a video. Your support helps me to reach more people on this platform. And I really appreciate you guys for your support and helping me thus far. Y'all, we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. And with your help, we could do it. Now back to the video. And one of the things I wanted to share is this moment reveals the difference between a platform and a voice. I'm going to say that again. The moment that Jimmy Kimmel got fired for comments that he made in regards to Charlie Kirk, it reveals the difference between a platform and a voice. When you have a voice that speaks truth, people will try to muzzle you, and your platform can be shut down. But here's the encouraging news that I want to give you. God is in control. And even though Jimmy lost his job, I think God's going to open up a door for him to get another job. And it might be even better. But this should really open your eyes to what's going on in our nation. Because I can't believe this man just got canceled for remarks, a joke that personally, I don't even think it was that serious, but he got fired. And I guess this is where we are as a country. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the chat. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe if you're watching for the first time. I really would love to hear your thoughts, y'all. Let me know in the chat. Take care. Hey fam, quick commercial break. I hope you're enjoying this content. Listen, if you're here and you've been looking to grow your online influence, maybe you want to grow your YouTube influence, I want you to know that I wrote this ebook for you. Those of you who are just starting out with YouTube, those of you who are, you feel a little stuck, you're trying to get to your first 10K subscribers, I wrote the ebook called the YouTube Mastery ebook. This book will literally assist you in your journey in creating content and maximizing your YouTube influence. What would it look like for you to grow your YouTube influence, making money with YouTube, making an impact with YouTube, creating content on YouTube where YouTube will pay you to post? This ebook is the game-changing strategy that will literally change your life. If you were looking for some assistance, get the ebook, because I promise you, this ebook will turn your YouTube channel into a money-making machine. The link is in the description. The link is also pinned in the comment section. Go and get it. And do me a favor, tell your friends about it as well, because we all could literally be making an impact and income with our YouTube channel.